The Frankly Speaking Roof Cam, brought to you by Boss Security and Horseheads. Contact them today for all your business and home security needs. Welcome back to Frankly Speaking here on WYDC TV Big Fox. I'm your host, Frank Acomb. We are broadcasting from the Hesselson studio, and in that studio it's time to talk about the Lurie Cup. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, so I'm just finding out about this. You got to tell us all about the Lurie Cup, maybe where it began, those type of things.
Yeah, so my name's Rohan Amin. I'm a freshman at Cornell now.
My name's Lilia Mack. I'm a freshman at Hobart and William Smith Colleges.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've been doing the Lurie Cup now for 4 years. It's an indoor soccer tournament hosted at the Corning YMCA. Brings in a lot of local people, ages ranging from 15 to 60. So it's a really big community event.
Yeah.
The event itself raises money for the hospital that saved my life when I was younger at a really rare procedure, and a lot of the funds go towards both the Corning YMCA and that hospital. So it's a yearly event. It's a one day, and it brings in a lot of people. It's a really awesome thing that's really near and dear to our hearts.
Well, before we talk about the cup, tell me about the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital, just real quickly, if you don't mind.
Yeah, so when I was 2, I had a really big issue where I kept on throwing up, and there wasn't any like apparent reason that my family could find. So we were really struggling, trying to go to hospitals all over the country, all over the, really the world. And finally, we stumbled upon the Lurie Children's Hospital in Chicago, and they said, "Oh, well, we think we might know what this problem is." They had we were fortunate enough to find a doctor there who did the procedure, one of the only ones in the U.S. I was around his 100th operation, so it just goes to show you how rare this really is. Basically, the blood flow from my liver to my spleen wasn't flowing correctly.
My goodness.
So I had to have 2 major operations when I was little, spent a lot of time in Chicago, spent a lot of time at that hospital, and I still go back yearly to check in to make sure everything's functioning okay. They took out my left jugular. So
oh, my God.
Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I'm really super thankful to them and my family for supporting me all through that time. And I can't remember much of it, really, since I was so young. But just reflecting on it now has been super inspiring and has made us want to start something like this.
Well, it's a no-brainer then why you would have the funds going to that. I mean,
sure.
And to raise already over $20,000, that's very impressive.
Yeah.
Do you have a goal each year, or is it is there a goal this year? How much you're going to raise?
I mean,
we always have a goal, but each year we kind of have our own goal to strive a little bit higher than the last year.
Well,
definitely, yeah.
So we're talking about the Lurie Cup. Tell us how is the planning going, because it's this week, and I know is this a year-round kind of planning thing?
Yeah, so it definitely revolves year-round. There's people who have to contact pretty early. The YMCA has been so incredibly great. We're super grateful for them. They gave us their facility and everything. So the planning really is for the bulk of the part in the second half of the year, but reaching out to media, reaching out to players, reaching out to facility, making sure everything contractually is okay. It's definitely a lot of work. And this year, being our first years in college and doing it here, it's been another element alongside finals and getting used to life there. But yeah, the planning has been a lot. But I think over this next 8 days or so, and we'll have enough time.
Yeah.
Usually a lot of it is done in that last portion.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited for these days.
I didn't even think about that. So you're in school, you've got finals to worry about, and you decided to do it right around Christmas. So it's just like you want to be completely busy and drive yourselves insane. Is that it?
Honestly.
It's something we enjoy planning for, so we're both thinking about it year long. And we're always thinking like, oh, that's something we could add.
Sure.
And we keep lists of like what we want to add.
That's awesome. What's new this year?
This year, for the most part, it's the expansion. So in the past, we've had 10 teams, 12 teams. This year, we wanted to ramp it up to 16 teams. Wow. So it adds, it adds about 20 to 30 more players, which is really, really awesome.
Yeah.
And I think that's always the goal, to harness more community, to get more people involved, to get more people learning about the story. So that's been the really big addition. Last year we had a glass trophy. This year we have a glass trophy too.
Awesome.
So we're going to have some medals, and I think just even more outreach to the community has been really helpful. We've been supported by the VFW now, and that's absolutely massive. It's going to help us to make facilities so much better and just make logistics that much easier. So we're really appreciative towards them.
Do you find now that you've been doing it a few years that the teams come back year to year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah. For the most part, we get a lot of the same people continuing to come because they really enjoy it and they make it their own annual tradition.
Yeah.
But since we do expand it almost every year, we get new teams. Since I've gotten involved, I've been trying to get more girls teams involved, which has been a lot of fun. This year we have 3 or 4 teams of just all girls.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So, yeah, that'll be really exciting.
Do you each have a team, or are you too busy?
I have a team.
Do you really?
Yeah.
So you're doing.
I'm too busy.
Yeah, you're doing the paperwork, and
I have to do all the logistics, make sure everything's sorted out, no conflict happens.
How's your team look this year?
Pretty good.
Okay.
It's a lot of people who were on my high school soccer team, so I'm really excited to see them again.
So a little reunion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
That's
little
nice.
reunion, exactly.
And as we get to college, it's been really nice. Like, I have 2 teams from Cornell coming, and Lilia has some of her teammates from Hobart and William Smith. So,
Oh, that's cool. I like how that it keeps growing. And where did the idea? I know we talked about that it goes to the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital. We understand why, but where did the idea come from for it's in the first place?
yeah, so it was actually part of my sophomore year project. We all have to do a personal project at Corning Peta Post High School, and this is something that I don't know. It was something that a teacher had suggested, and that I could get in contact with the Y, and I just thought it was a fantastic idea. I knew it was going to be a lot compared to some other projects, and even a little compared to some other projects. I mean, they really range, but yeah. So it came from that, and it's just like taken off ever since. I just enjoyed it so much that I was like, oh, I want to keep on doing this every single year.
Well, have you? And maybe I'm putting you on the spot on this. Do you know anybody else's class project that goes on year to year?
Honestly, I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
I
that was a
don't know
tough
of any.
question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
because sophomore year was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's right. That is true. How has it grown from day one?
Yeah, day one, we had half of the YMCA gym.
Okay.
So space was a little more cramped at the start. We only had about 40 players. Now we've more than doubled that. We had like a small plastic trophy, so even visually going to the big glass trophy with the handles.
The team that won the plastic one must be so disappointed.
Right, honestly, yeah.
They'll come back.
Yeah. They've been coming back trying to win
the glass.
So, yeah.
Does it get pretty competitive?
It definitely does.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sometimes we have to calm it down a little, remind people, hey, this is a charity event. But overall, the refs handle it super well. We're super thankful for the people who volunteer to be refs, because honestly, when you have the option to either play or to ref and sort out conflict all day and just be on your feet all day, I'm so grateful for those who choose to be refs.
How many volunteers does it take?
For the most part, it's ourselves and our family. Just sorting out like logistical matters at the start, and then I let my family relax. I kind of rope them into it, but then I kind of do most of the updating on the scoreboards myself.
Okay. So you guys got a busy day.
Yeah.
How did you originally get involved with it? I didn't ask that.
I got involved last year, so I'm pretty new to it, but I started because Rohan wanted some help making social media accounts and just outreaching to
So you're the PR.
Yeah, I'm the PR.
Okay.
So I run all the social media accounts, the Instagram, graphics are designed by me, and it's been really helpful to get more of a geographical spread of people coming into the tournament, because it did originally start just people local, and now we have people coming from 2 hours away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Can people follow it online throughout the day?
Yeah, so especially last year during the tournament, we were updating Instagram stories about the
That's cool.
bracket.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very fun to keep track of, even if you're not involved.
And if you're not involved, you're not playing. Are spectators invited or no?
Most definitely, yeah. So all they have to do is come through the YMCA main entrance and sign in the guest or sign their card when they walk in. But we definitely welcome spectators. It's a lot of parents who their kids are in college or even after college, and they thought, oh, well, we're never going to see our kids play soccer again past the high school level. So,
how long does the typical day last? Is it all day?
Yeah, this year, especially with the expansion to 16 teams, we've had the Y has been so great, and they've accommodated for an extra hour. So this year the tournament does go from 11:15 to 4 p.m.
Okay.
So
That's
it's a long day,
Yeah.
especially for us coming in before and after, setting up, tearing down.
It feels like it goes by quick.
No, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well, yeah, because you're playing.
It's hectic.
Yeah, you get to play. Huh?
True.
What would you say the goals for the future are? Do you want to continue this year as a yearly tradition?
I would definitely say so. Continuing it as a yearly tradition, expanding to more people. Even like I just want to have like little things even that just make it that much more special. I think this year we've been able to collaborate with the hospital a lot more. Something that was really fulfilling last year was that we actually got to travel to Chicago and present the check in person. I got to see the surgeon who operated on me.
Wow.
So it was really
It was an
fantastic.
awesome
And
experience.
yeah.
Did you send out a press release on that with a picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would
Check
hope
out the
so.
Instagram.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
that's PR 101. That's wonderful. Now you mentioned the teams are all booked up. You can't start a team at this point.
Yeah.
But how can people like us get involved?
Yeah, so we do have a GoFundMe available right now.
Okay, I'll show
And-
that after our interview. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all donations from that go towards the hospital and towards the YMCA. Otherwise, we would love to have anyone who wants to stop by and spectate and see the event. I mean, it's really something that we're super proud of, and we love sharing it with the community. Even if you don't want to play, don't know soccer that much, it's just, I think the energy speaks for itself.
Yeah. All right, before we go, this is a tough question, and I didn't mention it first. How's school going?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to give me
Just
more than
finished-
good.
We just finished our first semester,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
And you're liking it? You getting used to it?
Liking it. I think
Yeah.
it's hard.
Yeah.
It's different than high school, but
it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what it's supposed to be. It's
Yeah.
college, right?
we
Exactly.
just finished our last finals, so we're
Yeah.
back here.
Yesterday.
Back here
Yeah.
to relax and
and
do
the
the
Lurie
Cup
Cup has a lot of
Summer.
work.
Cup.
Yeah, no, but
Well, I can't wait. You'll have to, if you don't mind, send us some pictures afterwards. I want
Yeah.
to see the
No,
cup, and-
most
and
definitely. We'd love
we'll
to.
show them up on the screen. Well, best of luck with all the planning, and I hope everything goes great, and good luck with your team.
thank you so
so
much.
much.
We
All right.
appreciate you.
All right. We'll be right back with Frankly Speaking. Stay with us.